everyone and welcome to my channel. Today's video is beyond exciting because finally I'm going to be giving a first impression of some beautiful Danessa Myricks products. I bought all of these off of Beautylish. I think I placed my order on like Thursday night or something, and I got them on Tuesday, so less than 5 days, which meant that they basically have the fastest shipping among everyone who ships to Israel, because I live in Israel. Beautylish, I believe, is like an American thing, so the shipping was insanely fast and I was very happy about that. So I purchased 5 products off of Beautylish, 2 of which are the same product but in 2 different colors because I love products like that. And I also bought for like 3 types of their eye products, or like eye pigment products. I bought the Color Fix Cream Color, a metallic liquid pigment in lip, cheek and eye color in the shade Iconic, which is this. I bought the Color Fix Foils liquid glitters, lip, cheek, eye color in the shade Nebula. And I purchased the matte liquid pigment lip, cheek, eye color in the shade Exposed. And I also got I think they're called Fusion something. What is this product called? It doesn't say anywhere what this product... Oh, here we go. Vision Flush. And I got the shade Nutcracker, which is this. Can you even see it? Can you see it here? And I also got the shade Toasted Almond, which is like a browner shade of that same thing. And I'm going to apply all of them on my eyes, lips and cheeks. That's why I basically have my foundation and my brows done and nothing else. So we're going to start off with eyes. I'm going to pick up the shade Exposed, which is the matte shade. I'm going to be using my Il Maquillage like concealer brush. This used to have a number, but it peeled off a long time ago, which is not great because these brushes were expensive, but it doesn't really matter to me at this point. So I am going to pick up a little bit of this product on the back of my hand, as you can see. Now it looks like a mole, but I swear it's just like the product itself. Okay, and I'm going to use this brush. I think that these things cost about $18. I'm going to like buff it all over my eyelid. I'm going to like take it upwards. Okay, this is darker than I expected, or maybe I picked up too much of the product. Don't know. But it blended out easily, and I think at this point it's semi-dry. So while it gives like a fair amount of time for this thing to dry off, it's not the most easy to use because it dried off a bit too soon for my liking. I made an Instagram IGTV where I used what is it called, the Ritual de Fille cream pigment in the shade Arrows on my eyes, lips and cheeks to create a monochromatic look. So if you feel like you'd like to see, you know, more monochromatic looks or something like that, you can check out my Instagram and it will be there. I think that it's a bit too dark, but it's not a big deal. It's slightly tacky, but not too tacky. Just a little bit, which is okay. I can handle that. Okay, so now I'm going to pick up the Color Cream Metallic Liquid Pigment in the shade Arrows. I'm going to apply it on the center of my eyelid. I think I'm going to use the same brush because I don't really feel like using my fingers today. There's like this nasal bit right here that you can use that basically like deposits the product. And I feel like it is really easy to control, which is a great thing. I love things that are just like user-friendly and easy to control.
Can I even see it? Okay, let's apply it. Let's apply it more. I think I need a lot more of this product to really see it on my lids.
When it's on the back of my head, it looks a lot more pigmented than it does on my eyelid. I think that I'm going to use my finger. Ooh, wow, see? This is like a finger type of product. And now, I'll take a brush and I'll like just smudge out the ends. It's really pretty. It's really, really pretty. It doesn't look... okay, listen. It's a more of a shimmery type of... like there's a matte base and then there's like some shimmer particles that basically make it metallic. But it's not... it doesn't give like a really metallic vibe, which I think should be achieved with the foil. So this is basically the product, and I think what I want to do now is I want to apply this as a liner. Let me get a liner brush so that we can apply it as a liner to see how the look ends up. I think to start off with the eye foil, I might apply it as like a liner, like just on my lash line, and if I want it to be more intense, I'll apply it also in the inner corner of my eyes, but let's start off with it as a liner. Okay, this is much more liquidy than the rest. The rest felt more solid. This feels more runny. I don't think that it's going to run on my... actually, it's running a little bit on the back of my hand, but it's nothing too crazy, nothing too drastic. Okay, I'm going to start off in my inner corner. I hope that you can see how it looks on my eyelid. It looks really pretty, and it kind of brightens up the entire eye look. This is how it looks for now. I like how it looks. I think that it definitely looks a bit too dramatic. I haven't had this dramatic of an eye in such a long time. In such a long time. It's too much for me to deal with, but I'm going to go with it for now. Before I leave, I might just like take off my eye makeup and just apply mascara or something. Well, so let's move on to the cheeks. I'm going to use the shade Nutcracker as a blush. I'm going to apply a couple dots of Nutcracker on my cheek. I'm going to start off with one cheek at a time, just in case that it's okay. This is so beautiful on your cheeks, and I think I want to build it up even. It's so pretty. I don't know if it gets too dry if you apply it on both cheeks at the same time. are gorgeous. Oh my god, wow. Is this not the most beautiful cheek color in the entire world? Oh my gosh, I love it. It's really pretty. It blends like nothing. It's ridiculous. Oh my god. I am in love with this as a cheek color. It looks stunning. Stunning as a cheek color. I'm going to apply just a touch of it here. I love this. Out of all of the products, honestly, that I've tried so far, I know that people seem to love those eye products, and I really like the effect, I like how they look. But this is incredible. This is so far my favorite product from her line. I want to see if I can build the cheek up a little bit, just on the apple, by using the shade Toasted Caramel, which is a brownier shade. And I think that this is going to go on my lips as well. Just a little bit. See? Not that much. And where's my brush? Let's see how... Oh. It's the most beautiful product on the cheeks. With the eye products, honestly, I could take them or leave them. But with these, I just want more. I want more of these. I think I want the entire line at this point of these things. They might be like $22 or $24 or something like that. I think that it's worth it. I love them. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful. Look. Oh, they're so gorgeous. They are stunning. Stunning, stunning, stunning. I'm going to see if I can create a little bit more of an editorial look by just applying a little bit of this right here to see if I can blend them with this eye look. Oh, much better. I think I like my eye look better with this round. I know that some people use the matte cream situation on their cheeks, but I love the Vision Flush stuff on the cheeks. And I think that you can also use them on the lips, and I actually did that. When I first got them, I applied both of them on my lips, and I loved the look. Okay, I'm actually going to go further with Toasted Caramel, and I'm going to apply it on the bottom lashes with a brush, clearly, because I don't know if I can achieve the desired effect with my fingers. Maybe a little bit more. I love these products. Look at this beautiful, oh, here we go. Look at that. This is basically how Toasted Caramel blends into the most beautiful, warm, ready brownie shade. Oh, it's difficult to see. Can you see it? It's so stunning. I am just blown away by these products, especially by the Vision Flush stuff. Okay, I'm going to go apply some mascara and come back for the lips, and I'm going to be using these on my lips, and I'm so excited. This is basically like my eye look, and I love it. I think that it looks beautiful, and mascara definitely just like pulled the look together and made it a bit more wearable for me. Now, this cheek is beautiful, but I think that what it's lacking is a little bit of glow. I'm going to use the Hollywood Flawless Filter situation from by basically, what's her name? Not Lisa Eldridge. Oh, by Charlotte Tilbury. Oh my gosh. I'm going to use it just on the tops of my cheekbones for some added glow, and I'm blending it with the same brush that I used to blend the Vision Flush, sorry, not Fusion, the Vision Flush, just a little bit, just for added highlight. And I'm also going to use it on the bridge of my nose and the tip. Now, let's start off by applying the darker shade, Toasted Almond, sorry, on the outer parts of my mouth. Stunning! I want to cry at how beautiful this product is. I'm getting tearful, and I'm kidding, not that much. Okay, I'm going to just like layer it a little bit. The most beautiful, beautiful products. Oh, I love lip products like these. And these actually remind me of a non-cruelty-free product that I used to love. And I think it was called Kiss and Blush by YSL. They used to be some of my favorite lip products, and I used to love them also on the cheeks, and I think that this is reminding me of that. It gives this similar effect. And it feels very similar, it feels very lightweight. Look at that, look at that! Ah, these products, the Vision Flush products are so beautiful. So beautiful. Okay, so after trying all of these out for the first time, for the most part, I want to give just like a brief description of what each product is like. All of those eye, lip, cheek products come in a plastic tube that is really easy to control. It's not too firm that makes it difficult for you to get the product through the nozzle, but it's not too soft and flimsy that you get too much out of it at the same time. It's really easy to control. You just have to try out the product to see how much you're gonna need moving on, so that you don't get way too much or way too little. You are going to go through like a trial and error period, but it's not going to be that difficult. I've only tried these products out on my eyes for the first time, and I feel like with the matte one I might have applied a little bit too much, but with the shimmery one, the metallic one, and with the foil one, I think that it's relatively accurate how much I got out. So there's definitely, especially if you're experienced with makeup overall, if this is not your first time applying makeup, there's definitely like a feeling of familiarity. Although these are new formulas, although there are new kind of textures and different things like that going on with these products, there's definitely a sense of familiarity that you're going to know what you're doing. Like, it's kind of intuitive. These products have a very intuitive feel to them, and I love that about them. About the Vision Flush products. Okay, listen. They blend like nothing else. They give a very like watercolor effect that there's going to be a close to 0% chance of you applying too much of these. And as you saw, they blend like a dream. They don't look streaky. They don't emphasize like lines where the product begins and ends. They are so easy to apply and easy to blend. I bet that I could have applied way more of these and still managed to blend them out. And I think that even if you apply on both cheeks at the same time, they're not going to dry out. Now let's talk about the packaging. I wish that I could tell you that the packaging felt more luxe. This is just extremely lightweight plastic, and although it looks more luxurious than, you know, than it feels, it really feels extremely cheap when it comes to packaging. I wish that it came with a more luxurious packaging like the YSL Kiss and Blush products. They had beautiful packaging, and they applied beautifully too. They apply beautifully, but this packaging is kind of pedestrian, kind of like, I don't know, I didn't like it. I did not like it. The packaging is not for me. And also, like, this is too metallic, and I don't know what to say. I just don't like the packaging on these, but I love the product so much that I don't care what the packaging looks like or how it feels. This is probably my favorite Danessa Myricks products that I've tried. And if I were to recommend only one product in this video, okay, listen. If you don't like cream blushes or liquid blushes, they don't feel tacky. They are completely set. They are completely set. I'm going to apply a little bit more actually. Where is I'm going to apply a little bit more of toasted almond because I'm so obsessed with this. I love these. I love these. And I just want you to know that out of everything that I've tried so far, since trying Nabla, and then Myricks, then Ritual de Fille, and now these, basically Danessa Myricks. That Danessa Myricks is basically my favorite so far, especially these products. My dog woke up from his nap and wants to get out. So, okay, I think that this is it. I'm gonna wrap it up so that we can all leave and go ahead with our days, do whatever it is that we have to do. I'm back after about 6 hours of initially applying everything on my face, and I didn't want to do the ranking of like ranking them based on my favorite to my least favorite off the bat, because I didn't know how these would last on my cheeks, and they have lasted so beautifully. I'm so in love with them. I'm so in love with them that they have to be my absolute favorite. The Vision Flush lip / cheek / eye products are incredible, and they're my favorites. Then I would say that the metallic one is my favorite. The cream color metallic liquid pigment in the shade Iconic, which is basically what's on the moving part of my eyelid. The glimmery part, not the liner and not the crease, just like what is right here, is my second favorite because it's just so shimmery and so beautiful, and none of the shimmer or anything has basically like fallen off, has transferred or anything. It's stuck where it was and it's not budging at all. It's beautiful. Then my third favorite is the foil. I have the shade Nebula, which is basically like the liner bit right here. I hope that you can see it. I applied it as a liner and it's so beautiful. It's still there, no fallout, no nothing. It's just beautiful, and it was really easy to apply also. It's liquidy, but it's easy to build up. It's not it's not difficult to use. It's really intuitive. That's the thing with most of these products. I find that although I've never tried them before, but like it's intuitive. It's like this thing that you already know how to handle and what to do with it, and like how to deal with. It's very intuitive. Like her entire range feels intuitive to me as someone who wears makeup most of the time. Although I've never tried her products before today, but I already feel like I know what to do with them. Like you're handling something that is foreign yet very familiar at the same time. It's incredible. And my last one that I really like, but I just don't really think is that special, is the it's a matte liquid pigment lip, cheek and eye color. This is basically the base. I just find that it's very good for what it is, but it's not something that I am very excited about, because it's like, you know, it's just a matte eye color. Nothing special about it. But the color is beautiful, it applied beautifully, everything was great. Honestly, like, I don't have a single dud to talk about in this video. I don't have anything in here that I don't like at all. I am floored by everything that I've shown in this video. Everything has really impressed me. By the way, this is in the shade Exposed. I don't remember if I told you. But at the same time, I don't know if this is special. I just know that this is good for what it is. So if you're looking for something that you can apply and won't budge and is easy to apply and all of that, and maybe you can even apply in an eye gloss and it will stick there for the entire day, I have a good feeling that this would work beautifully for those reasons, because it still hasn't budged at all. Like even when I applied liquid eyeshadows over top of it, it didn't budge what was underneath. It didn't transfer, or it didn't separate. It didn't do anything. It was still there, still beautiful. I think that anything you apply over top of it would apply beautifully. I don't know if you can apply shadow, like powder shadow over top. I don't know about that yet, but I'm so obsessed with especially the Fusion Flush so far. I'm really obsessed, and I kind of want a lot more shades, but I'm not going to do that to myself. I ain't. But yeah, thank you so much for watching the video so far, and if you enjoyed it, please give me some thumbs up. If I don't come back with any longevity information, I'll pin a comment underneath or write something about it in the information box underneath, and we will see each other in the next video. Subscribe, like and comment. Let me know if you tried any Danessa Myricks products, and let me know if this video inspires you to try them or if it deters you from trying them, which I don't know why it would, but you know, you never know with people. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you very soon. Bye.